What if everything you thought you knew about Oprah Winfrey was a carefully crafted illusion? Three powerful Black entertainers, Taraji P. Henson, Monique, and 50 Cent, are finally speaking out, revealing a pattern of control, manipulation, and career threats that Hollywood has kept hidden for years. This isn't just drama. It's the moment the untouchable queen of talk faces the truth, and the story is more shocking than anyone could have imagined. Tyler Perry once told me, "You should really promote this film. If you get nominated for an Oscar, your next project could pay you $3-5 million. And if you win, that paycheck jumps to $6 to $8 million. I looked at him and said, "Tyler, who are you talking to? I'm a Black woman. Where do they pay us that kind of money?" I told him straight, "I'm not working for free. I've already done my part. I can't travel the world to promote a movie without getting paid." He kept talking, trying to convince me. So I said, "Fine, if it matters that much, you can write the check. I don't care who pays, but I'm not doing it for nothing." Then he said, "Well, I don't like giving out money for free." I replied, "And I don't like working for free. So we actually agree." Just when everyone thought the drama between Taraji and Oprah couldn't get any worse, boom, Monique and 50 Cent stepped in and poured gasoline on the fire. According to them, Oprah has been acting like the queen of control in Hollywood for years. They claim she doesn't just influence things, she runs them her way. If someone doesn't play along, suddenly that person stops getting roles, media attention, or support from the industry. And to a lot of people watching from the outside, it's starting to look less like a coincidence and more like a pattern. For a long time, Oprah was seen almost like royalty, powerful, respected, loved by millions. But now, the spotlight is shifting, and people are questioning whether that power has been used to lift others up, or push them down when they don't serve her interests anymore. When the drama with Taraji began trending online, Oprah's team jumped into full crisis mode. Suddenly, Oprah was hinting at a friendly sit-down interview with Taraji on her own platform. A lot of fans were not buying it. They began asking, is this about healing? Or is this just Oprah trying to protect her image again? Because in every clip where Taraji and Oprah appeared together, Taraji didn't look calm or confident. She looked tense. Like she was choosing every word carefully, afraid one wrong move could cost her big opportunities in Hollywood. Fans said the smiles felt forced. The energy felt awkward. Nothing seemed natural. People started saying this wasn't a reunion. It was a rescue mission for Oprah's reputation. Meanwhile, Monique and 50 Cent have been calling out what they believe is a long history of Oprah using others for her own gain. They say she drains people for what benefits her brand. Then once she's done, she moves on and leaves them behind. Monique has been saying this for years, but now she's no longer the only one talking. 50 Cent has also stepped up, loudly backing her and pushing for the truth to come out, and it doesn't stop there. Industry insiders are whispering that more celebrities, actors, producers, and even talk show guests from the past, are ready to come forward. Some say what we've seen so far is only the tip of the iceberg. Behind closed doors, there's talk that Oprah has built her empire not just with kindness and inspiration, but with intimidation and behind-the-scenes influence. She's been accused of flipping narratives, turning people against each other and playing the victim whenever drama gets too loud. And when someone speaks up, their career suddenly slows down or disappears. Fans online have been connecting dots, pulling up old clips, old interviews, and uncomfortable moments that now hit completely differently. Every little interaction is being re-examined, and it's giving a new, not-so-pretty meaning to Oprah's Queen of Talk legacy. Many people are starting to side with Monique and 50 Cent, saying maybe they weren't angry for no reason. Maybe they were telling the truth the entire time, the truth everyone avoided because Oprah felt untouchable. And that's the big question now. Is Oprah's perfect image finally cracking? Has the curtain been pulled back for good? Are people done staying quiet? Fans online are shouting their opinions loud and clear, and they are not holding back. To them, this isn't just drama. It's a moment of truth. Whether this becomes the downfall of Oprah's control in Hollywood or just another controversy she survives, all eyes are watching, and this time, the world isn't looking away. And that drama really exploded when Oprah allegedly pushed Taraji to walk back her comments and appear on her show to clean up the public image. Fans believe Taraji didn't even want to do it, but Oprah's influence made it tough to refuse. Taraji also revealed something that shocked everyone. She hasn't gotten a real pay raise since Proud Mary, she almost walked away from the color. Purple because the pay was that low. She said, "If I don't take a stand now, how will things change for the women coming after me?" Fantasia, Danielle, Felicia's, all the ones who look up to us. What's the point of success if we don't help each other? Taraji spoke with honesty and pain. She said she loves acting, but she's tired of working so hard, being excellent, yet still earning a fraction of what others make. For over 20 years, she's seen the same thing happen to Black women in Hollywood. They work non-stop, but the money never matches the effort. Studios have the budget, but when it comes to paying them fairly, suddenly the bank is empty. She said, "I'm expected to keep smiling while they play in my face?" No, enough is enough. Taraji then directly called out Oprah for paying her far less than she deserved for the color purple. She didn't hint. She didn't sugarcoat it. She said the offer was disrespectfully low. It hurt more because Oprah, another Black woman, was someone she thought would uplift her. Someone who would fight for fairness. Someone she trusted. Instead, Taraji says she felt the opposite happened. And when Taraji sat down with Gayle King, Oprah's closest friend, she didn't back down. She told the world how she and other Black actors were being treated. The interview went viral instantly. This isn't new drama. Monique has been saying for years that she was blackballed. 50 Cent has been calling out Oprah for taking down Black entertainers while building her empire. Now Taraji's voice has added fuel to a fire that Hollywood can't ignore anymore. One thing is clear. Black artists are done being silent. They're demanding respect. And they're finally being heard. While Taraji's situation was erupting online, fans started connecting the dots. They noticed this wasn't new behavior. The same thing happened years ago with 50 Cent and with Monique. It's like Oprah keeps running the same play, just with different people each time. Back when 50 Cent was climbing to the top, becoming not just a rapper but a businessman and household name, he really wanted to appear on the Oprah Winfrey Show. It wasn't for attention. He wanted to show the world how much he had grown. He wanted people to see the family man, the entrepreneur, the evolved version of himself. His grandmother adored Oprah, so being on that stage would have been a huge moment for his family. But everything flipped when Oprah rejected him, directly and without sugarcoating it. She reportedly made it very clear she didn't want him or what he represented. Had took that personally. He publicly accused Oprah of looking down on hip-hop, especially the kind that came from the streets. The situation blew up when he called her an Oreo, Black on the outside but white on the inside. That comment alone sent shockwaves across the industry. And then there's Monique, who faced almost the exact same treatment. Back when she starred in Precious, she was only paid $50,000 for the entire film. She wasn't complaining. She accepted the role because it was her friend's project. But when the studio asked her to fly to France for the Cannes Film Festival to promote it, without pay, she had to say no. At the time, she had a talk show, a comedy tour, award season events, and a family to take care of. She had finally gotten a short break and wanted to spend it with her husband and kids. When the studio asked again, offering just a hotel upgrade, her husband, who is also her manager, politely declined again. On the third call, they asked, what will it take to get Monique to France? Her husband simply asked if there was payment involved. The studio replied, "Oh, we would never pay someone to promote a movie." Monique and her husband accepted that, but then suddenly reports hit the media claiming she was difficult and demanding. A simple request turned into a negative narrative. To Monique, the message felt clear: work for free, or get labeled as a problem. Now, with Taraji publicly speaking out, fans can't ignore the pattern anymore. 3 powerful Black entertainers. 3 similar situations. 1 familiar name in the middle of all the controversy. Hollywood is finally being forced to pay attention. Cent didn't hold back. He openly said Oprah only cares about appealing to older white women and wants nothing to do with the kind of music he makes. He knew she would never give him the platform he hoped for, and that stung. So he made a decision. If we can't be friends, then we'll be enemies, and he meant it. But back to 50, he didn't just talk. He got petty with it. He named his dog Oprah and his cat Gayle after Oprah's best friend Gayle King. That was his way of mocking the entire situation. Even so, none of that shook Oprah, because soon after, something much bigger happened. Monique stepped into the line of fire, and Oprah's influence almost ended her career. Their conflict began back in 2009 with the movie Precious. The project had Oprah and Tyler Perry behind it, and Lee Daniels directing. It looked like a dream team, but behind the scenes, it was a nightmare. Monique was only paid $50,000 for the film, pennies compared to its success. Then Oprah and Tyler asked her to travel the world and promote the movie for free. No contract. No compensation. No consideration for her family time. Monique refused respectfully. She simply said, "I don't work for free," and that's when everything changed. She says Oprah and Tyler didn't like hearing no. Suddenly, Monique was labeled difficult, ungrateful, a problem, but it didn't stop with rumors. Monique claims Tyler Perry personally told other directors, like David E. Talbert, not to hire her. Opportunities disappeared. Her career stalled. Hollywood turned its back, all because she asked for fairness. Monique eventually spoke out publicly, and the backlash hit instantly. It felt like the entire industry was against her, except one person, 50 Cent. He was the only big name who defended her when nobody else would. He took to Instagram and posted her picture with a powerful message, all in favor of Monique being back on top. Say make it happen. That post went viral, and 50 doubled down, praising her comedy, calling her one of the greatest entertainers out there. 3 stories. Same pattern. Same powerful figures at the center. Hollywood is finally being forced to face the truth. Black talent should not have to suffer for standing up for fair pay and respect. Cent didn't just support Monique privately, he went all in. He told fans to check out her comedy shows, praising her talent loudly for everyone to hear. People filled the comments thanking him for defending a Black woman the industry tried to bury, especially by people who claim to lift others up. But 50 wasn't finished. He followed up with another Instagram post demanding something huge: a public apology from Oprah and Tyler Perry for the damage they caused Monique's career. He said he wasn't going to let Hollywood silence her anymore. In his own words, "This has gone on way too long. Now would be a great time to apologize. I'm putting Monique back on the map. I don't miss." And when Taraji spoke up about her own mistreatment, 50 jumped right back into battle mode. As soon as Taraji's interview went viral, he posted her story on Instagram and wrote, "They dropped the ball. I'm ready to work, Taraji. Let's get it." Fans praised him again, saying he's one of the few celebrities willing to defend Black women, even when powerful people are involved. Love him or hate him, 50 is fearless. He will go up against anyone, including Oprah, but then things took a strange turn. After calling out Oprah and having the whole internet cheering her on, Taraji suddenly switched up. She released a statement praising Oprah, calling her a supportive beacon of light on set. She said one conversation with Oprah made her feel heard and understood. The internet immediately went, "Hold up." What? People felt betrayed and confused. Fans believed the message was forced, not heartfelt. It looked too perfect, too rehearsed, too PR approved. Many suspected Oprah and the studio pressured Taraji to clean up the mess to protect the color purple from being boycotted. Social media called it a damage control strategy, not an apology. And when Oprah realized Taraji's statement wasn't enough to fix the situation, she took matters into her own hands. Oprah posted a dramatic Instagram tribute to Taraji, praising her acting, praising her singing, calling her a revelation, and officially welcoming her into the Purple Sisterhood. Fans weren't fooled for a second. Comments poured in saying, "Now you want to play nice because the movie is on the line. This feels like pure manipulation." Too late. We see what you're doing. People called it one of Oprah's most obvious PR moves ever, a public peace offering designed to save the film and her own reputation. One thing is clearer than ever: Hollywood loyalty changes fast, but the internet never forgets. But Oprah wasn't done defending her image. Not by a long shot. Just days after the backlash exploded online, she teased a sit-down interview with Taraji on her own platform. Right away, everyone started asking the same question: is this about healing? Or is Oprah trying to control the story again? Because at this point, no one can tell if she's trying to fix the problem or just fix how she looks. Oprah's PR team clearly saw the fire spreading across the internet, and they rushed into full damage control mode. To fans, this sudden reunion with Taraji felt staged, like a forced photo op designed to make Oprah look caring and innocent. And the sad part? Many believe Taraji is going along with it because she's scared of getting blackballed the way 50 Cent and Monique were. When you watch the clips, it shows. Taraji's smile looks tight. Her words feel rehearsed. Her energy is completely different. It's like she's walking on eggshells. Insiders close to 50 and Monique claim this entire "we're all good now" moment was orchestrated by Oprah herself. They say she's doing what she has always done: flip the narrative, protect her image, use others as chess pieces for her benefit, and honestly, the pattern speaks for itself. For years, people who once worked closely with Oprah eventually came forward with the same complaint. She uses you for what she needs, then pushes you aside when she's done. Now things are getting even messier. While Oprah's team tries to control the story, more voices are speaking up. Industry insiders are whispering that other celebrities have their own Oprah experiences, and they're finally ready to talk. Some say this is only the beginning, that Oprah's power runs deep, and her influence decides who rises and who disappears in Hollywood. It's like there's a gate around success, and Oprah holds the key. Fans are starting to look back at old interviews, award shows, and red carpet moments, noticing shady moments they never saw before. Suddenly, Oprah's Queen of Talk reputation looks more like a carefully built shield, and now, 50 Cent and Monique don't look like they're holding grudges. They look like they've been trying to warn everyone, and baby, the internet has been loud about it. One viral comment said, "I expected this from Oprah, but Tyler Perry? Wow, this feels like financial abuse. I can't believe Monique was paid so little." Another viewer added, "This is why I love 50 Cent. He defends Black women when others stay quiet. I used to admire Oprah, but now I see she only supports women when she can stay on top." Oof, that one hit deep. People are done protecting Hollywood royalty. They're calling out the truth, loud and clear. So now here's the big question. Is this finally the moment Oprah's untouchable image starts to crumble? Did 50 Cent and Monique just pull the curtain all the way back? Let me know what you think in the comments. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and share this video to keep the conversation going. Trust me. The next chapter? It gets even messier. See you there.